Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Today's in-depth analysis goes much beyond the SEC versus Ripple case and the possible $10,000 XRP rise. There is also another important perspective to consider. According to Warren Buffett, Ripple and XRP may be immune to a recession. That's right, you heard correctly. The legendary investor himself has shared his thoughts, and in these economically volatile times, they are essential reading for anyone keeping an eye on the cryptocurrency market. Consider the shocking reality of XRP reaching $10,000. The huge volume of financial transactions that XRP is anticipated to process makes this bold claim plausible. With a total of $1.20 quadrillion in circulation, the XRP ledger might see a price increase to $10,000. While XRP is now classified as a security by institutional investors, this status is poised to undergo a drastic shift depending on the outcome of the ongoing SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. There are two proposals on the table that could lead to a settlement between Ripple and the SEC. At first, the SEC asked for a massive $770 million as a settlement, an amount that reflected their anger and shame. Experts in the law say. However, after Ripple declined the offer, the SEC came back with a far more reasonable offer of $20 million. Although Ripple has not spoken directly, crypto law specialist John Deaton believes that this would be a decisive win for Ripple, giving them a 90% advantage. Nonetheless, there is no need to celebrate just yet because the November 9th deadline for settlement came and went with no announcement. New information suggests the SEC is working on a more advantageous settlement for Ripple than previously thought, and it is due to be made public any day now. In today's video, we examine the reasoning behind the $10,000 XRP valuation, look at the most recent developments in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, and more. Keep reading to find out more about these fascinating developments. We've talked a lot about the impending settlement between Ripple and the SEC, especially in light of recent congressional hints about possible future uses for XRP. This raises an interesting question: what applications exist for XRP? Is it still considered a security, though? One possible explanation is that it will no longer be classified as a security. Even though out-of-court settlement proposals have been made to Ripple, the company is waiting for a better deal, as CEO Brad Garlinghouse has publicly acknowledged. Because of this, supporters of XRP in the legal community are speculating that the SEC settlement sum might be lowered. Since neither of the two initial approaches has satisfied Ripple Labs, and the SEC is keen to negotiate a settlement, it appears that a third, more enticing offer is in the works. As a result, it's possible that the SEC action against Ripple will end with modest fines paid by Ripple, perhaps even less than the $20 million that was previously indicated. However, interest in XRP and Ripple Labs is spreading beyond the United States. Internationally, even more countries are on board, including Dubai. The monetary authorities in Dubai have just lately given the go-ahead for XRP to be used as a legal means of payment nationwide. With hundreds of banks incorporating Ripple Labs into their operations every day, and the Global Central Bank of Japan beginning to adopt XRP for global transactions, Ripple is rapidly moving beyond cross-border payments and into a wide range of other areas. In our most recent investigation, we uncovered an intriguing development: Ripple's aspiration to dominate a new sector, which could result in a surge in the price of XRP. The initial projection of $1.2 quadrillion in XRP transactions seems to be just the beginning. Although XRP may not be directly involved, it is evident that Ripple is aiming for a significant market share increase with this action. On July 10, 2023, a groundbreaking piece revealed Ripple's first steps toward a $5 trillion market, specifically, real estate tokenization. The idea for this business began with a tweet by Anthony Welfare, who pointed out the widespread interest in central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, and the efforts of the Ripple CBDC team to develop real-world use cases for such a currency. His predictions for the future of the real estate market, as presented at a CE FinTech conference in Romania, all point to tokenization as the year 2024's most promising trend. The smart holdings we secure now may magnify our returns during this upswing, as we anticipate a major life-changing bull run in cryptocurrencies. It's an important moment, and you shouldn't miss it for the world. It's not even exclusively about XRP. Kevin Cage has pointed out that the altcoin market increased by almost 800% when Bitcoin reached new heights. With Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs almost guaranteed, an XRP ETF doesn't appear far behind, and it's possible that it will pave the way for other prominent digital assets to follow suit, suggesting that the crypto sector will experience unprecedented growth in 2024. Now we'll switch gears to discuss something Warren Buffett has brought up recently, a health problem that could be far worse than the one caused by the COVID virus. As one of the world's most well-connected people, Warren Buffett's opinion is worth considering. The impending crisis may serve as a stimulus for a number of innovations, such as an improved digital AI control grid and a social credit scoring system connected to CBDCs. We should all take Buffett's advice and get ready for the changing financial scenario he describes in his campaign speech. Listen up, everyone, if there is one person who has monopolized my time and attention, it is Warren Buffett. I have spent countless hours and a tremendous amount of mental energy studying his investment strategies and timing the periods when he makes his moves, and the results are a textbook example of investment genius. The success rate of this man's investments dwarfs that of 99.99% of all investors ever. I brought this up because I view Buffett's behavior as a personal yardstick, particularly with regards to XRP's dependability during times of economic and political unrest. I think XRP can be a life-improving hedge in these tough times, and paying attention to Buffett's moves could unwittingly put you on the path to becoming a millionaire. Consider Berkshire Hathaway's most recent action as of June 19, 2023. They've raised their investments in 5 Japanese trading firms. Mitsui and Sumitomo are both important Ripple partners, and it's no surprise that their families are still alive and well. At the same time, Buffett was selling off his holdings in large financial institutions like JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. Whenever I hear the name JP Morgan, my mind immediately goes to the Ethereum link and ETH Gate. Buffett, however, did not join them. In what way is that so? There is evidence that Warren Buffett sees the promise in Ripple's technology, even if he is not a fervent advocate for all forms of financial technology. This is how I see the state of the economy right now. Take Bank of America, a major participant in the U.S. banking sector and a top Ripple partner. In my opinion, Bank of America is preparing a bold action that might open up a flood of new financial opportunities. Digging deeper into Berkshire Hathaway's portfolio reveals more, including the possibility that this strategic positioning is why Buffett favors them above other banking equities, especially in current times of economic instability. Fascinatingly, Buffett's largest investment is $1.03 billion worth of stock in Bank of America, making it his largest position overall. This shows how assured he is in their course of action, which is crucial as we prepare for a possible economic downturn. Based on their collaboration with Ripple switching focus to ISO 200-2, it appears like Buffett is placing his bets on Bank of America to come out on top after the recession. Something interesting has happened with HSBC. A quick document discloses that HSBC and its partners are poised to implement digital asset transformations in 2023. After keeping an eye on the happenings of November, it's clear that nothing is a coincidence. The decision of HSBC's to implement Ripple technology was not made lightly. The recent acquisition of Medico by Ripple and the announcement of a cooperation with HSBC are both tremors that indicate a major shift in the way banks, financial institutions, and payment providers throughout the world will operate. Money transfer companies are essentially becoming Ripple entities. Investors in XRP couldn't have picked a better moment to get in. The conditions are ripe for a seismic shift in the global financial system, and the dominoes are falling into place. Keep in mind that I'm not a certified financial planner. These videos are intended solely for amusement purposes. Before making any major financial decisions, I always tell viewers to do their own research and talk to experts. We appreciate your listening. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. See you soon, bye.